Hello. Okay. 1 minute while I update everything. Okay. Let me make sure that Twitch says I'm streaming. I had to pick up my controller. I love how big my Xbox controller is. It's huge. I used to have another one. This is on the classic Xbox for those watching. I think the annoying thing, I wish Xbox was just like PlayStation and it was just like Xbox One, Xbox Two. Which I'll stay in place. Because it's so annoying to talk about Xbox. Like, oh, I'm playing on the Xbox. Like, which one? I love this game. It's amazing. I used to play it on the PS2 growing up. But my PlayStation 2, I mention it every stream. My PlayStation 2 does not like to work on stream. So I bought it for the 360. Probably spent too much on it. But, yeah. I remember where last stream I was trying to get all the collectibles um, before I did any missions, and I couldn't find the last of the trading cards, and then I remembered where it was. Like I woke up in a cold sweat. I didn't, but I did remember later when I wasn't playing. I was like, oh, it's there. So yeah, I have to go grab it, and then we'll start actual like missions. We will probably beat Homer's level today, which is like the training level, so there aren't that many missions. And we'll get started on Bart. My hair is in braids because it's Thursday, so you've been watching for a while. You'll know that Thursday is hair washing day. Um, I was gonna wear it up in like that crown kind of thing that I do, but I decided to leave it down. No, nothing like I get it in the car. I can't. Sweet. That should be. I'm not gonna get all the gags. I need three more wasp cameras. I only need like 5 more gags, but maybe they don't feel like searching for all of them. I love this game so much. It's also nice playing like so I play 2 games a week, and it's nice playing games on like 2 different systems because I can just leave them like in there and I don't like change anything. I really enjoy. Um, I need to figure out why my PS4 doesn't want to work with the Elgato. It might just be the HDMI. Because like eventually I'd like to stream like a newer game. Like, I don't know, Near Automata maybe, or just like have a fun GTA like chaos stream. But I don't want to have to like unplug. It works when it's plugged like directly into the Elgato, but everything else I got, like every other system I have, is plugged into a an HDMI hub, which just makes it like so easy. And I just don't know why the PS4 doesn't want to work. Oh, lost a viewer. How upsetting. make this? Can I just hold on? I'm like adjusting my stream like on the fly. Yeah, I like the way that looks better. I think I can green screen with this backdrop of mine. I just don't know how to do that, and I don't know if I need like I don't know if I need a oh, what am I thinking of? Like an app or something to green screen. I'm gonna wait to start the mission. Why is this stretched? I feel like my image ratio is off. Oh, I guess I'll do. Actually, I'm gonna look at my options. That walker jump. Maybe it's an Xbox thing. It's fine on your screen. What was I saying? Oh, what should we? Oh, I had to beat Principal Skinner. Oh, I should have taken that short. Shoot, I'm busy thinking about my hair. I really want to get bangs. Um, and I was like looking up. I was looking up like inspiration pictures, and then I remembered my Bay Dakota Johnson, specifically in Suspiria, which is like one of my comfort horror films. She doesn't have bangs in that film, but I feel like she should have. But I had this post on Instagram. That was like too easy. I remember that being hard. Maybe I'm getting better at racing games. I hate racing games, which is funny that I like this game because it's kind of mostly racing. Anyway, I was posting on Instagram about how I want to get bangs and just look like Dakota Johnson, which I feel like is a relatable thing. I might also get a perm, but I had to look up and see if those are damaging for your hair. If that's just something. I feel like getting a perm like all the time would be damaging for your hair, but like once would not be damaging for your hair. I don't know. It's my level. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt all the gags. I mean, like, so it's not normal. That's my audio sound. I feel like I'm mumbling. I apologize. I need to enunciate more. Has anyone ever played this game? This is like a highlight of my childhood. I used to play it with cheats on when I was a kid because I was bad at racing games. So I used to put on the destruction cheat, which just makes every car you touch explode. I'm slightly improved now. And the one cheat that I might actually put on, like, to play with is the invincibility cheat, just because, like, cars are made out of paper in this game. Speaking of paper, in Simpsons Road Rage was the game that came before this. If you never played Road Rage, it was essentially you're a taxi service. Um, Principal Skinner, like, not Principal, oh my god. Mr. Burns makes these buses that are run on nuclear energy, and, like, no one likes them, so, like, the town decides to be, like, a taxi service. Um, and so you pick people up and just drive them to the locations, and it's just timed. And it's cute, but it doesn't really have like a story like it does and it doesn't. But one of the cars you can get, I think you have to enter a cheat code for it, is you can use a cardboard car and it turns your characters into paper when they're in it, so they become like flat 2D. It's very funny. I might look up the price of that game and see what it costs. You know what? Let's do it live on stream. Let's just look at eBay live on stream. See how much it is, because this was like $30. Oh my god, is it really $8? Wow, it's like super cheap. It's like $12. That's hilarious. Oh my god, I might buy it. Not today, but that's amazing. Because it's like a fun game to like blow off steam, but not really. I don't like. I could stream it, but I just don't know how entertaining it would be. Um, yeah, but you could play as a bunch of characters in it because like you don't get out of the car; you're just in the car the entire time. So you could play as like Marge, Lisa, Bart, Homer, and I think they also had like alternate cars too. Um, who else could you play as? Grandpa, Otto. Hello, Drew, the bus driver. Otto, you can play as him. I'll have to look up all the characters you can play as in there. And a lot of the characters in that game made cameos in this game. Like sometimes you get their cars. The weird thing about this game is that sometimes if you get like a certain person's car, you can drive in it, or other times you're the passenger. Um, so like the comic book guy, you can get his car, and in like one level, the level you get it in, he will drive you. But if you were to play it in like another level, you might just drive it yourself. That's what I'm saying makes sense. Oh god. How are you, Drew? Oh, one of the greatest cars to get is the Professor Finkelstein. Is that his name? You get his like flying car, and that's very exciting. But in order to get it, you have to like destroy it, and it's very fast. My like viewers keep jumping up and down. I'm wearing all my favorite colors today. I'm jealous of your current condition. This game is very fun. It's very silly, but very fun. I'm really excited to get to the last level because, well, I really like Lisa's level. Um, Lisa's level and Marge's level. They're very fun. Why all of a sudden is my eyeball bothering? My eyeball hasn't been bothering me all day. I like a lot of the things that Lisa says, like the little like one-liners. Um, but Marge also says really funny things too. One of the things that Marge says that I quote in real life is like she'll get out of the car or into the car and she'll say, "Where to next, video game?" And so I say that like whenever we're like out running errands or something, I'll like say that to my husband. Pumpkin. My cat is just sitting in the hall. I had a text message. I have clothes on. Oh, Homer. We'll change outfits. We'll go get where can I change outfits at? The school, I think. We'll talk to Marge. So yeah, my favorite levels are probably Lisa's, Marge's, and the last level. The last level is really fun. I don't want to give it away. But you play as Homer again, but everything's different. That's all I'm saying. My volume just cut out. We want Moo Moo. Oh, 4 months. Thank you for subscribing. We want Moo Moo or Chosen One. This is Chosen One. This is Moo Moo. Chosen One. I have to adjust my volume real quick. Hold on. Well, I don't know what happened, but I can't hear anything. Is my headphone down? No, my headphone didn't die. Oh well. I'm cursed. Like, nothing can ever work perfectly on a stream. Oh, I just found out that the right trigger button is also the that makes it easier to drive. Maybe I'm just that. Did you guys hear everything? Yeah. I'm gonna slightly turn up the gain. I wonder how many people find my stream from like other sources. You can hear everything. Okay, good. That's fine. I don't really need to hear this game. Like I would like to, but there's not really any like audio cues. Now I bought a new video game. I finally bought Hades, which is by the people that made Transistor, which is an amazing game. I was kind of like putting off buying Hades because it's like it's just one of those games where you got to get good. And I'm not necessarily like one of those people, but I figured I can just like play it slowly and have fun. I probably won't play it on stream because I'll probably just suck at it. Um, to complete this mission, you will need the plow. Oh well, luckily I already purchased it. I really like the art in Hades, and I like the company whose name I can't remember who made Hades, but I'm just not good at that kind of game. But it was like $20, so I hope they make like a sequel to Transistor. It doesn't really need a sequel, but I really like Transistor. I wasn't good at the combat system in Transistor, but just the story itself was like incredible. And I started playing Hollow Knight again, which is a game I really enjoy, but I got stuck in my previous game. I got to the Mantis. I defeated the Mantis Lords, which is really hard. But now I'm stuck at the Mantis King, like the single like dude. And yeah, he just keeps killing me. So I decided to start a new game just to like explore because like I love the beauty of Hollow Knight and like the soundtrack. Um, so and I figured maybe I'll get good again and like be able to beat that Mantis guy. He's like almost dead. hate this truck though because it's so. What else? What else? I started like a new game because I was like torn for what to do because I beat Outer Worlds and I didn't want to start a new game right away because obviously that's one of those games where you can like do like things differently every time. But I don't know, I wasn't in the mood to like start a new game like right away. And plus, I do want to play the DLC as my current character. Um, I did run him off the road. Oh my god, what is? I hate this truck, and I can't get out of the truck and get into a different car. It sucks. Um, so I started like a new game in uh, Saints Row 3 because I really like Saints Row, but I don't know, I wasn't like enjoying it. And I really have been wanting to play Skyrim, but my Skyrim disc or cartridge is like not working. I don't know what's wrong with it, but like every time I try to load my game, it'll load and then it says there was an error and it'll shut down. And I debated downloading it, like do the digital download, but like I already bought the cartridge, like I don't want to buy the game again. What is going on? My headphones having a connection. Um, yeah. I have been playing Kentucky Route Zero, which is like an interesting indie game. But again, I think that would be kind of boring to play on stream. Um, sorry, I'm going to switch my headphones real quick. Pardon. Oh, thanks for hosting me, Twitch Buds. I appreciate it. I'm in the middle of trying to fix my headphones so I can hear the game. I'm going to turn this headphone off. Maybe. I think it's turned off. I don't know. Sometimes I got these little baby headphones from some company, and they work fine 95% of the time, and then like every so often they just give me trouble. And I can't get them. I like you can listen to one headphone or both, and I think I use them. I use one headphone so often that they refuse to sync with each other anymore. So I can't ever listen to them both at the same time, which isn't a big deal because, like I said, I don't often use them together. One moment, I'm trying to fix everything so I can hear stuff. I don't know what's going on. As long as you guys can hear it, it's fine. Yeah. Camera angles. Camera angles.
Stupid like a fox. Oh, I hope do not press means press right away. Mars will clean this mess up later.
I'll be running.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone likes these things.
How's everyone's day? Do anything fun on this Thursday? I slept till the crack of noon, which was honestly very nice, and I think it's partially why I'm in such a good mood. I stay up until like 3 a.m. every night, which is like my own fault. Thought there was more. And then I get up at 11 for work, but I let myself sleep in an extra hour, and it was very nice. I really wish I might unplug the Elgato. We'll see. I'm gonna save things. Not that like doing the Elgato is gonna mess with the game, but the game is gonna turn off for a second. That's good. Can you still hear me? I know that my face is frozen. I'm fixing everything right now. My live. Okay. So that's the face cam. Let's deactivate. Still can't hear anything. Okay. Oh, I can. Okay, that fixed it. When in doubt, plug it, unplug it, and plug it back in. Cool. It's just weird playing a game and not hearing it. I'm not taking this evil truck. I hate this truck so much. Plus, like, I don't know, there's something like oddly comforting about the soundtrack to this game. Maybe it's like childhood memory. I don't know. Not that my childhood was like that great. You know what game has a really great soundtrack? Fable 2. I love Fable 2. And the soundtrack, especially like the soundtrack for like Bower Hill and like Oakvale is like really comforting. And I will like play that on YouTube while I'm like doing stuff around the house. And it's definitely gonna play Fable 2 on stream. Oh wait, speaking of streaming, how many followers do I have? 95. Oh man. Wow, the lag. Not lag. The difference between what is that word? It's not lag, but like the man, words are hard. The like time difference between like what I'm playing and what Twitch is showing you is real. Because when I went to like the Twitch stream, it's like a whole like 5 seconds time delay. That's it. The time delay. Yeah, I definitely wanted to stream Fable 2 and Fable 3. I should probably stream Fable 1. I've never beat Fable 1. I like it. It's great. It's very long. I also wish that the Fable games would just come to the Switch. I wish everything would come to the Switch, honestly. I love the Switch. Someone in a comment thread said that the Switch wasn't a console. I'm like, what the fuck is it? And then they were like, mobile games are better. I'm like, how can you say that the Switch isn't a console, but mobile games are better? Like, that's a reach.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all
I really
Springfielders
wish
when I
Genshin
say,
Impact
where is the
would come to the
sexy
Switch, and
footage?
I don't know
In
why.
other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
I mean, if Genshin Impact can be on your phone, there's no reason why it can't be on your Switch. On your Switch? On your Switch. I cannot speak English.
Let's do this
These missions I don't like. You have to follow stuff, and like you can't let it get out of your. There's like a range. Oh my god. I remember playing this as a kid, and I would use that destruction cheat, and sometimes the car you're following would touch your car, and then it would blow up,
I am excellent.
and it would ruin the whole mission.
Looks harder than it is.
Oh, you think it's coming to Switch? Oh, that's exciting. If Genshin Impact comes to Switch, it's over for me. Like, it is all I will play. I haven't played it in so long just because I, like, don't like sitting up here on my PlayStation. I don't know. Like, I do like sitting up here on my PlayStation, but I can play Genshin Impact while going to the bathroom. And my work finally updated their Wi-Fi, so my Switch can actually connect to the Wi-Fi, so I could play Genshin Impact at work, which would be great.
Ow, my
Um,
head!
There's rumors that the next Nier game, it's not called Nier Automata, like Nier,
I'm a
what's it called? Nier Destruction or Nier Revolution, I don't know. But there's rumors that that's going to be on Switch too, which is really exciting. I just feel like the Switch can run games better than I think a lot of people think. I mean, like, look at Monster Hunter. Like, Monster Hunter Rise, like, the graphics on that game are incredible, and the Switch can run it. And I was watching someone play it on stream last night, and they were playing with 3 other people, and there was all these monsters on the screen, and, like, it wasn't lagging or anything. It looked really great. That's another game that I kind of want to get, but it also looks really intimidating. No time to... Oh, yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, my God. Oh, that just made my day hearing that. This is off topic, but I ordered this like black bodysuit on Amazon because I don't know. I was feeling it and I like wanted something sexy. And it came in the mail the other day, and it came in like this really tiny package, and it looked really small, and there was only one size you could order. But it fits. It's just extremely stretchy. Um, so that's that random story. This is my ADHD brain. We're almost done with this level.
Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
They're working on next gen consoles first. Well, no. I might try and get myself whatever the newest Xbox is this year. I don't know when this year, but yeah.
I guess.
Especially because they have announced the next Fable, and Microsoft is obviously Xbox, and Microsoft like owns the Fable story. So I would need an Xbox in order to play Fable. These are missions I don't like. You have to hit things, like knock them off the truck, and it's just like not always an easy time.
I didn't do it. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
I keep saying that like all these missions are hard, and then I have to remember that last time I played this was when I was like 14, and I'm now 30. I don't know what games I want that like aren't on the Switch. Made of Skier is a game I want, but actually I think that's on the Switch now, so so I can get it. I think I might play the new Resident Evil. We'll see. I haven't played a Resident Evil game in like 600 years. The last one I played was like Resident Evil 4. And I actually didn't even play Leon's story. I waited until my older brother beat it, and then I played the like secret Ada Wong levels, only because she plays it in like an evening gown, and it's amazing. YouTube it. It's called Ada Wong Separate Ways, and it's incredible. She plays it. It has like everything I love. She wears an evening gown. She wears high heels, and she has a grappling hook gun. So it's just like they made it for me. Like they were like, we need something that Tristan will like, and it's incredible. And then I did play a little bit of Resident Evil 5, but I literally only played it because Chris Redfield is hot, and they made him like this incredible muscle man for like no reason. But Resident Evil Biohazard, like the one before this new one, so Resident Evil 7, was on Stadia for free, so I claimed it. So I might try playing it. I probably won't be good at it, but we'll see. It's first person though, so I might be better at it. The one thing I didn't like about the Resident Evil games is like those weird like tank controls, and also not being able to move as you shoot. Hello, Roy. How are you? Roy/Earl. I never know what to say. I have to remember to run ads today. It's only 6:30. Oopsies. Oopsies. This car is the Electoris, which is what Lisa drove in the previous game, Road Rage. And they updated her car in this game and gave her a Malibu Stacy car, which is really cute. My voice is like not happy. My voice is like, you don't talk this much. You need to stop.
Hey, Homer. You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh,
I'm like really, I have like a heavy lean going on today. I should.
Going to Warren Burns! I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
Ooh, 4 viewers. Wow. I'm popular.
It's crashing time!
Oh god, I hate it when they do this.
Myself, your history.
They put you in a race, but they don't start you in your car. So it's like by the time you get in your car, they have like a 30-second head start.
Nothing lasts forever.
I guess I should finish the Buffy series I was playing. We're like almost there.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Maybe I'll do that one of these days. Maybe I'll do like a really long stream and just finish beating Buffy.
Eat my dust, dust eater.
I have like a pretty decent head start, so I think I'm gonna win. I don't want to jinx it. I do need to get this wrench.
Possessions are fleeting.
Going back to Hollow Knight, I am probably gonna get Silk Song whenever that comes out. I mean, Lord knows I probably won't beat it just like Hollow Knight. But another reason why I stopped playing Hollow Knight is, well, I got stuck on the Mantis Lord, King, whatever his name is, and then I also saw that thing, like what it's referred to as like the Path of Pain, and I was just like, wow, I'm not gonna do that. That looks like it would just give me a migraine. Yeah. But I just love the aesthetic. I wish 12-year-old Kristen could see me now. Be amazed.
Take that. Why, you little. See Montgomery Burns?
You have to beat them up first before you talk to them. have,
surveillance cameras.
Black van.
you can't see it.
Hmm.
It's
Are
like,
they connected to some
the
sort of
camera's not gonna show you.
pizza
It's like a
oven?
ceramic
What?
doll
Not our
face.
only pizza van.
I turned it into a
I'm
broom,
a
but I
class
just dropped it.
5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
Oh, that was too easy.
I mean, I feel like I did pretty good. Getting all the cards is all I care about. Like, there's no reason. I need really. I'm like falling apart. I made a shepherd's pie today, but instead of using mashed potatoes, I used homemade hummus. I didn't taste it because it got finished cooking like right before I had to stream. But I'm gonna assume it's good. So this is like when the actual story of the game starts.
It's like a game within
Within
a
it.
game.
Also, Bart breaks the fourth wall a lot, which is... There we go. I shan't be talking to Millhouse, as we're going to drive around and do all the races and get all the cards first, and then we'll come back and start. That's how I like to play this. You don't like it. You can go away. Actually, but don't go away though, because I need the fuel.
Nice driving,
You know.
man.
So, Bart's outfits in this level are kind of meh. I thought there was a card up here, but I think I'm thinking of a different level. Okay.
Time to rock.
He does get his Bartman costume, but not until his second level. You play as Bart. You play as Bart and Homer twice. But we'll see what we got. We'll just buy all of them. I think I'll probably play the level as Ninja Bart, though. I don't think it's till Lisa's level that you start needing to buy clothes for the mission. Because I know, yeah, Lisa, you need like one outfit to actually like for a mission, and I know for Marge, you also need an outfit for a mission. And then I'm trying to think if you need an outfit for a poo. I don't think you do.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
I'm trying to remember where all the cards are in some. And the problem is because you play levels twice, I sometimes remember where they are, but in like a different level. Can you please? Can't tell. There we go. Yeah.
Must collect more. Full speed ahead.
This was like GTA when you were a kid. This is the closest you'll get to it. I never actually played GTA when I was a kid. Not because like my parents wouldn't buy it for me or anything. It's like don't really care. But I don't know. Just because I like didn't really know about it. Okay, there we go. Also, the bees, the wasp, get more aggressive as the levels progress. Because like when you play as Homer, you really have to be standing by them for a while for them to blast you. And then when you get to like the last level, they like blast you really quick. That one was easy. Sometimes I can't tell how close or far away I am.
Why do these stupid things make me feel so good?
something over. Actually, I think that's where a card was in a different one, so we'll forget about it. Yeah.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
I also bought a horror game on the Switch called I can't remember, but it was like $2, and it's very simple graphics. It's like PS1 graphics, but it looked pretty creepy. And I started playing it the other night, and it's pretty good. I didn't get very far because I got like snatched by a villain, and I gave up. I think there's a card in here. I think this is just another closed binder.
Hey, jerk monkey.
Sheila, over in personnel. Parked in my space again today.
Yep. This is just closed.
I gotta work off my gut.
I thought there was a bonus card. Yeah. There is a bonus card. Grandpa.
I'll never lose these love handles. I need your card from the war.
The war?
I'm thirsty and I
What,
didn't
is
drink
the Kaiser
up
at it
there.
again?
How
I'll teach
upset.
him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
I'm tired because I let Jasper borrow my blood. I didn't think I'd need it. No.
I bought Chobani chocolate oat milk,
Bye-bye.
and it's so good. Oh, shoot.
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
Neat ride.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Okay, I guess I didn't need a
Well,
cart.
that's easy.
Cart.
You'd make a great
That.
vampire. Hope this is enough.
But yeah, Chobani, in my opinion, makes the best oat milk, as I think with other brands of oat milk,
Eat asphalt, eaters.
it tastes kind of slimy. It's not like horrible. Chobani also, someone remind me that there's a card in that card. Chobani also makes the best oat milk yogurt.
Easy peasy.
Really good.
Oh, that was the coolest.
I think Chobani makes in general the best vegan yogurt. Please enter. So, yeah, So Delicious has improved. I remember when I first tried their yogurt years ago, it was like not good, but it's improved. This is what y'all came here for, is me to talk about vegan yogurt.
Gimme. Move it or lose it, tool.
Oh, I wanted to talk. So last stream on Tuesday, I talked about wanting to make chocolate-covered pretzels, and I did. I made them after the stream, and they turned out so good. Like, they turned out too good.
Do you have any blood?
Would you like fries with that?
Let's go back. Yeah, fuck that. 47 seconds. One of the lines Bart says that I just die at is if he gets in if he hits something really hard or whatever, he'll go like, "Ow, my ovaries," and it kills me. And I say that this day. 90% of my vocabulary is just like phrases from video games and movies I watched as a kid.
Nice.
Give it up for America's
Yay! Now we get Grandpa's car, which I will show you. And I think he should drive it, but like in other levels, we just drive it. If I'm making sense. I have to buy
Breaker,
these.
breaker. This is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
Okay, but
Trying to remember
I like
what
pills. Oh, stop your daydreaming,
the
Melody.
bonus
I'm
car
getting
is for the
hard.
races, because you win a car when you win all the races. I believe there's a card up here.
How about them apples? What's the big idea? Oh, fish
Oh,
forever.
right. I believe there's a
Look
card.
where you're going, you idiot.
I took the cutest video today. We have like on our front porch we have like little bowls filled with bird seed for the birdies. Obviously for the birdies. Because, like I don't
Ooh,
rats.
did I do something
Um,
wrong?
and it's just so cute because like the bowls are kind of big compared to like the birds that are eating the bird seed. And so they stand in it and they just like hop up and down and it looks like whack-a-mole. So I took this video of these birds. Like I should post on my YouTube actually, but it's really. I did a really bad job of explaining it, but it's really. Back the way I came. Whoops.
Lisa did it.
Destroy that. Grandpa's car could take a beating though, which is good. I don't remember where all the cards are. I know there's a card. There's a card in the car wash. I remember I need to go back. There's also a card in the downtown.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last.
Whoop. Wrong lane. I need to like think in order to get like a bajillion Twitch followers, I need to just get raided by like someone really popular. There we go. Oh, the secret car is also up here too. So the secret car in this level is this broken subway. It's interesting. I wish I could remember the name of that horror game on the Switch. Yeah, so I can drive this.
No biggie.
It's not like a good car, but I mean, it is a car. Oops. I need to go back up here though. It's one of the cards. Oh, camera angles. That is. Oh, he probably wants to go outside. Recently, my cat, or our cat, because he's actually lived here, has developed a fascination with the outdoors and like wants to go outside, but he's not like an outside cat, and he doesn't have claws. So we had to like put him out on like a leash and like we walk him basically like around the yard. It's interesting. And before anyone asked, we did not declaw him when my husband adopted him. It was already declawed. Oh, I thought there was a card up here. At least I'm rich. And we've been wanting to get another cat. I've been wanting to get another cat. I want Yo cat. But the thing is, like, we have to adopt a cat that is declawed. Only because, like, if they don't like each other, we don't want them to get in fights because then Pumpkin would be defenseless.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever. Sweet. All for Bart.
I'm a really good driver.
Get out of my way!
I was trying to go
Even
that
if
jump.
might be my last.
Guess I'll do this race. I don't know if I want to do the race as Grandpa.
Whoa, that was the coolest.
I'm gonna buy these extra cars.
Yeah, you're gonna buy a car? You just gotta help old Gil out.
Is that it? Is that all you got? I definitely am not driving the fire truck.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
So the honor roller is 1.5. I'm thinking that's a 2. Oh, I get the sedan in this level, which is Moe's car. The Electoris.
This
I will
wouldn't be
drive
too
the
much
Electoris.
trouble. I really need a new car.
I think in one of these levels, Lisa does drive the Electoris,
Just the light
but I
speed.
don't remember which one. I think if I were to call Homer, like Homer's car, he would drive it in this level. If I'm going to do this race and then we'll do ads. Okay, this is a 1-lap race. Oh no, it's a 3-lap race. I just have to do it before it runs out. Okay. Easy. Oh. Fucked myself up by leaving that there. Thought it would disappear. I think there was a Simpsons game after this that had different graphics, and it wasn't a driving game. It was like a
Lousy
running
knowledge of
around.
Physics.
But I never played that one. Hello, pumpkin. A kitty. That's actually really.
Good work.
Good.
Next.
You
And the
gonna lay
crowd
there on the
goes
couch?
wild.
My cat is batting at something on the ground as if it's alive. I'm worried it's a bug. I ain't afraid of bugs. I just don't want a bug in my house. I'm gonna like buy some house spiders. We have like a moth problem. It's not a ginormous moth problem, but it is a problem. And I cannot get rid of it. And I've gotten rid of like is gotten a word? I don't get it. I say it a lot. I have got rid of a lot of my wool stuff. They ate my one wool vest to pieces, which is upsetting because it was a really nice vest. I bought it at a thrift store, and it's like it's like an old LL Bean vest, and it's gray, which is my favorite color, and it's wool. And like the button band had like leather reinforcements on it. It was like, and they obliterated it. So if I can't get rid of them over the summer, I might have to like wait until winter and do that thing where you like put your clothes outside to like freeze. I don't want to do that. But like, I don't know where they are. Yes, Pumpkin, I'm sorry. Your daddy's not home yet. Me and Pumpkin are like bros. Like, I wouldn't say that we're like best friends. But we have like an understanding. And he wants affection from me, but he does not want to like look like he wants affection from me, if that makes sense. Like he loves Jean. And he'll sit on Jean's lap and he'll like lick Jean's head. My husband is bald, so I guess he likes like feeling of licking my husband's bald head. But like with me,
If you win, the man
he doesn't want to
will
look
give you a car.
like he's needy. He doesn't sit on my lap or anything like that. But like he'll sit next to me on the couch and he looks very begrudging about it.
This is too
And he does these little chirps, which means he wants petted.
Don't forget
And it's really funny because it's like he begrudgingly wants me to pet him. What a bastard just ran me in the hole. And he will, like, when my husband leaves for work and I'm still asleep, like, he will come and sleep next to me, which is really funny. But again, it's like, he doesn't, Lisa, he doesn't want to, like, look like he's asking for affection. Right? Other game. I don't know if you can hear Pumpkin meow, but he's in the hallway meowing. Put that turn a little too wide.
Not terrible.
I used to have so much trouble with all these races all the time growing up. Okay, I'm going to run ads real quick and reply to some text messages, and then we'll be back. Hello, baby kitten. I can only pet you for a little bit because I'm streaming. The ad break is over. Oh, wow, you guys probably heard me. I'll pet you, Pumpkin, but like, that's all I can do, baby kitten. You could sit on my map. There's other streamers who kitties, kitties that participate in the stream. What are we doing? First of all, where is my car? Wow, way up there. Use. I have one more race to do. And I have to find 2 more cards. I know where one of them is. I'm trying to remember where the other is. Oh, wait. Adam. Wow, this cat is like going rubbing all over my legs. Pumpkin, I can't. No. I hope you guys heard that. See, I would pick him up and put him on my lap, but he would just jump away. I should deal with this wasp ship. I honestly forgot it was there for a second. It's 7:06, Pumpkin. Your daddy's gonna be home in like 15 minutes.
This must be worth a fortune.
One more.
Let's roll.
Remember where it is.
You better
is a card up there in another.
Out of my way, man. Hey, slower traffic to the right.
Oh, there's also the bonus card that I can buy. I did that race right. Is it Homer's card? Oh, there's the last card. Not tall enough to get 3 viewers.
Collecting these is much better than learning. I don't remember these being here before.
I don't think I have enough money to buy this car. But this is that car made for Homer, if anyone remembers that episode of The Simpsons.
I need your truck, Homer.
Why should I give you that?
Because I love
How many
you.
people are streaming?
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
One, 2, 3, 5 people. 1 person from Russia. That's cool. 1 person has 13 viewers. I feel attacked. Oh, they have a very nice setup though. Like that one. I don't know why. I thought this game would like not be streamed by a lot of people. Oh, it's only the. When do I get? Oh, it's in a Pooh's level. Not gross that it's a Pooh. I mean, I will be honest. I don't know why they made a Pooh a playable character in this. Like,
Yo, lift now, please.
I don't know who else they could have picked. Like, I'm not saying there's anyone better than a Pooh. It's just like, yeah.
Eat my
Obviously, you
guts,
like can't
ass
do
eaters.
Mag. She's a baby. See, I just hit like 2 things and this car's already smoked. Where is the last race? There. This is the lap race where I have to stay in first place. Like,
Nelson, why are you hanging around?
I did skip that. I know it was riveting.
Psych! 2! Psych! 1! Go!
I don't know how many. I can look.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how many story missions are in this level because you get like more of them obviously as the game goes on. This race sucks because it's literally just a square, and so I have to like.
Why, I oughta. What's my name? Booyah!
It's hard to get like a lead.
Bingo! Whee!
I just have to like really cut corners, which is sometimes not easy. I have a sizable lead, kind of. I just have to keep it, which is what I'm not good at. Woohoo! Wow.
You're getting a birthday present this year.
All right, that was so cool.
Oh man, we unlocked Moe's sedan. Let's see it. I love when that happens. There's no reason why that happens.
Hello, drivers. Got a little
But like you'll kick
situation
someone and
here.
they just go flying. And now we can talk to this little hooligan.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
What do I have to do? Oh, avoid principal skin.
No problemo.
I can do this. Maybe we'll beat Bart's level today. Hold on. Oh, it won't show me. I'll see how many missions there are in Bart's level. That'd be kind of cool if I could beat 2 levels in a day. I love Lisa's levels so much. Wow, that little. Out of the way, out of the way. So the red meter gets bigger the closer he is to me. But if I get away from him, it'll get smaller, and I have to get it to 0. Then I can.
Totally awesome.
It should have. There we go. Wow. Messed that up. I'm disappointed.
Bart Simpson style. I hope that was expensive. What? Whoa, got
Oh,
it.
jeez.
Bring it on, suckers. Whoa, wicked. That was totally awesome. How about a harder next time?
Don't.
This is too cool for school.
That's fun.
Too late, losers.
You have to kick them before you talk to them.
Your discount.
I am the king. Nice driving, man. How am I gonna get that new game?
I have
Who
to collect
cares? Video games
for
are
this
so
one.
late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
You got it.
I don't know what to talk about now, and I feel like it doesn't matter.
Whoa, wicked.
I had to go get my second vaccination, the 4th. And it's very annoying because my husband also has a doctor's appointment that day. He's going to be out of commission for several hours because he's getting a tube stuck down his throat, which is unfortunate for him. But it means he can't drive. So I had to resort to asking my parents to drive me.
$1
Just
of
like
your
not
finest.
looking forward to it. And the appointment's at 12:30. And they're like, "Oh, we have to get you early because your father doesn't know if he'll make it to work after taking you." And I'm like thinking he would make it to work fine if he took like main streets. My father
Safe and sound.
doesn't like to take like normal roads. He takes like side streets to get everywhere. And so it takes him like 600 years to get to places. Like if he would just take like the highway, we would make it. Yeah. My father is like also an introvert and also has anxiety, but because he's a boomer and he's from that age, like he won't admit it.
Easy peasy.
But it's so funny.
a good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
I think you can get his car either in this game or in Road Rage. It's just like a red convertible. Also, for some reason, Bart's car in the second level that you play, it's like a red sports car, and I don't know why. I don't know like what the significance of that is. If there is any, like maybe they just gave him a
Dust
red car.
eaters.
Yeah.
Ralph,
Where are they?
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Oh, shit.
It's time for some road rage.
If I could have made that jump, I would have escaped.
Mine, all mine.
Oh god. I should be good.
I fought
Yep.
the law and I won. The Bartman knows all.
Now what's my mission? Oh wait, let me look and see. Okay, I've done 2 out of 7. Surprisingly, I'm not getting headache. Normally, I get like headache towards the end of my stream because I have this light blaring at me for 2 hours. Not this. At least not yet. I shouldn't jinx myself.
Yeah.
I don't know if Earl is still watching,
Take it.
but I finally bought Hades last night. I played a little bit of it. I'm not very good at it. Also, I hate the bow and arrow. I thought I was going to one place. I should probably just follow the GPS. I thought I knew where the place was that they were talking.
Hey, Jabba the Fat. Do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. Barely get going.
I was sitting here. I was distributing my weight
Yes, I suppose.
poorly. I did skip that. What now?
Bart Simpson at your
Oh.
service.
Am I gonna make my 13-year-old self proud and win this race on the first try? We'll see. Looks kind of what he thinks it.
Direct hit.
Ah,
I need
shit.
more power. I'm not going to dignify that with a comment.
You haven't seen the last of me.
I spilled my squishy.
Hope that didn't break my memory card. Whee!
I blame no one.
Wow.
Report that your quest for Bone Storm
Challenging.
is futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
Maybe I'll buy Road Rage since it's only $12 on eBay. I have to see how much Tomb Raider Anniversary is for the Xbox as well. Because after Tomb Raider Legends, I want to play that.
Attention cars.
Yeah.
10-year-old hitchhiker needs
Because I'd like to play at least all of that Tomb Raider series. It's there. My favorite. I was thinking about this the other day, because I don't think I voiced my opinion well when I was talking about the new Tomb Raider games. I think the new Tomb Raider games are fine games. I don't think they're Tomb Raider games. Like, you could call them anything else. Like, you could call them, like, Sarah plunge in the mystery of like the silver box, and it'd be a fine game, and it wouldn't reference Tomb Raider at all. Because I don't think, like, I know they're a remake, but like when you remake things, you need to like have some kind of callback, I think, to the original. And there's like, in my opinion, no other than her name, there's no callback to like the original Lara Croft or Tomb Raider. Like she doesn't have the twin pistols, she doesn't have the cute little backpack. Like I said, you could call it any other game, any other name, and it would be a fine game. I don't think it's Tomb Raider. But like on their own, they're fine. I think they're a fine like exploration, survival, hunting game. But like, yeah, that's it. He's gonna go up that jump. Sometimes they do use the shortcuts in the game. Depends on the shit. Sometimes these following missions are hard. You get stuck on something. I had some iced coffee today. That was great. Husband came home for lunch and we went to the little cafe down. Oh crap! There's a little cafe at the bottom of our street, which I'm hoping will stay in business. It was a cafe before this current cafe, and it went out of business. But right now, it seems to be doing great. Why are some people's names different colors? Is it just what you choose your name to be? Because like Drew's name is red for me, and Roy Earl's name is blue. But on the stream, they're all blue. Maybe it's because Drew is sub. Where's my car? For anyone playing this game, a tip to get into your car quickly is to jump on top of it. Because it cuts the animation.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to
I have to
help me
chase
score
him.
beaucoup de
I have to
chicks.
race him.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree
I have to
with
race
your
him.
proposal.
Oh my god. I discovered the coolest TikTok/Instagram account ever. This guy takes modern movies and puts them on VHSs. I don't know how he does it. I mean, I'm sure the technology is simple. But yeah, so he makes like custom cases and everything. And he does like a lot of horror films. Cuz he did like Midsommar. But it's so cool and he'll make them custom for you and I'm like, I don't need it. I don't have a VCR. But I am so freaking tempted to get a VHS of It Follows because that's like one of my most favorite horror films, and I think having it on a VHS would be like incredible because it suits the aesthetic of the film. If you've ever seen it, I wonder how much they cost. Part of me is like they can't cost that much, and part of me is like, well, he makes like a custom box and everything for it. So, but it's so great. I can't remember the name, which I know is really helpful for all of you watching. But did I steal his car? No. You do get his car later in the level. There's only 6 cars per level because you get there's generally 3 cars that you buy from Gil, which are always kind of crap cars. Then there's 1 car you can buy from a bonus character. There's the car you win at the race, and then there's a car you get by helping a character. Yeah, like 6. All of new, Lord.
slack-jawed yokel?
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
No problemo.
Oh, I hate driving his van. You really have to look at the map for these collection ones because sometimes they're like not right on the road. They're like to the side. You have to like take. That tip sounded more helpful in my head as I was speaking. Like, this just sounds like common sense. Move, move. Son of a fucking bitch.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
I get killed. Don't. Oh my god. I almost got my car blown. This is the thing. There are times where you race against Cletus and his car is like faster than lightning. But when you're in his car, it slows as fuck. Pardon my French.
Oh, that was so cool.
See, I'm not gonna win this because I got stuck. Oh, actually, maybe I. No, I'm not. I got stuck.
Oh, come on, just a few more seconds.
I would have had that. I hadn't gotten stuck.
You got it.
Hmm.
I can drive 55.
That's another line that I say all the time. And drive.
Don't worry, that stuff heals fast.
There's a really funny like phrase or like story that Grandpa says sometimes if you're driving as him. He's like, my story starts in 1952. We had to say dickety because the Kaiser stole our word 20. And I just say that all. I like say that little blurb like all the time. My husband has no idea what I'm. I swear, if a car comes around the corner, I'm all of a sudden very hungry. Probably because I didn't eat anything all day. I've had stuff to eat, but not like a meal. And I think actually all I've eaten today have been chocolate pizzas, which isn't really good for me. But they're so good. I don't know why they turned out so damn good. I think it's partially the chocolate I got. I was gonna get like those melting chocolates you buy, but I couldn't find any that didn't have milk in them. So I bought like just chocolate chips, which the brand of chocolate chips I bought are a brand I used before in baking because they're allergy friendly. They don't have dairy in them. And I melted the whole bag, not like a big bag, like your standard chocolate chip bag. I melted the whole bag and I added like a tablespoon of coconut oil. I don't know why, it just seemed like a good idea. And I think that really helped. I added the coconut oil because I thought like, oh, coconut oil like solidifies when it gets cold and it will help them get harder faster. And it did. And then my husband helped me put sprinkles on it. So I was like, me. Oh my god, can these police just go away? Go ahead.
Burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
Apparently, the new Dead by Daylight chapter is a Resident Evil collab. Sorry, I'm replying to a text message. I know this is extremely exciting for all. Oh, of course, I take a moment to reply to a text message, and all of a sudden I have 4 viewers. I had 2 viewers a second ago.
Perfection. Thy name
I
is
apologize
Bart.
for that moment.
Coming at ya.
I was hoping she would like fly. Sometimes they like go. Okay. Why are you indestructible? There we go.
Energy depleting. Need sugar.
A friend of mine was texting a group chat I'm in about the new Dead by Daylight chapter is like a Resident Evil collab, which is exciting. And she was saying she hopes it's Nemesis, and I was saying that I hope it's the big titty vampire lady from the new game. I love her. It's the end of
You
this one.
expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender? Why don't I just make a plasmo
The
clay
blender.
without a
It's not the
tennis
end of
racket
this
for
one.
crying out loud? Now fetch me a
What do I want
blender.
for dinner? I guess I can have the shepherd's pie. I also make chicken tenders. I also have some soup. Oh wait, I think my husband said he's. I tend to do all my cooking on Thursdays because it's like when I have the most time, and then we just eat the different meals. It's like meal prep. It's not like white meal prep.
Can you catch them?
I will need the Mr. Plow. Why do I need this? I hate this mission. Where is the telephone? There it is.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
I have to collect like 20 of these damn monkeys, and I need this damn truck to do it, but like, I don't need the truck to do it, if that makes sense. Like, it's all on foot, basically. And if I were to like switch to another car, that like, it doesn't.
So tired. So very tired.
Actually, I don't think I could do this all, but I thought I could.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Same. He already said if you didn't play so many video games, you'd be in better shape. I don't need to be attacked on my stream. That's a little brief part. Like every time I think I need to get in the car, and then there's like, oh, there's a monkey right there, there's a monkey right there. Like I don't need it. It's a pain spot. How am I supposed to get that monkey in the car? No. Not me complaining about a game that was. I don't even want to think about when this game. It's bad enough that like Final Fantasy X came out like 18 years ago, 19 years ago. Also, I really want to stream Kingdom, but we're only going to do the first 2 because I don't like the first 3. I've talked about it before.
Just give me a sec to catch my
But
breath.
it was just a very upsetting game. I used to like, I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 2 at first when I played it, because I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is still the best. Because it has like a slightly dark aesthetic. Because like all the Heartless, if you look at them, they're all like darkly colored. They're all kind of creepy. Like not like super creepy, but I think it's like I don't know, how old was I when that game came out? 10. Like they're kind of creepy. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, a lot of the Heartless are slightly more cartoony, and they have brighter coloring. Like if you look at the coloring for the original Kingdom Hearts Heartless, they're darker. my story. I'm sticking to it. Now the unknown are really cool. They made it. Are they? No, the nobodies. Sorry. They have really cool designs. Now I'm gonna get this game.
Yo, lift now, please.
And then yeah, but the story of Kingdom Hearts 2 is really good. Kingdom Hearts 2, Maleficent's Search for a New Crib, as I like to call it.
Careful, I bruise easily.
Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't know. The Hercules level was good, and then I did the Tangled level, and it was literally just Tangled with like Sora in the background. And it just sucked. It sucked a lot. And then I started the Monsters Inc. level, and I was like, I can't do this. Oh, and then the Toy Story level was all right. I'm really surprised I did. Yeah, the Toy Story level was all right. And then I started the Monsters Inc. level, and I'm like, I can't. I also hated the Gummy Ship levels. In my opinion, the Gummy Ship levels were best in the first game. This is my hot take. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories sucks. Like, the story's fine, but the fighting, like that whole deck of cards thing, was a mistake, and I don't know who came up with that, and I think they should be tried for war crimes. Birth by Sleep, I've heard is amazing. I've never played it. I need to. I just haven't.
So can I see the Truckosaurus thing?
Yes.
My favorite of the in-between games was Recoded, which I have never met another person that has played it, but Recoded was really cute.
Interference would then cause the monster to malfunction.
358 by 2 Days was fun,
Fine by me.
but also kind of boring.
It's
Like,
time.
I don't know. And I like the idea of Dream Drop Distance. I just never. Oh, I probably should have like switched cars, but maybe not. Yeah. I didn't. The thing about Dream Drop Distance that I didn't like was how you just like randomly switched to like Riku and Sora like when that meter was up, and it was like weird. I had to destroy this car,
Eat my dust eaters.
but I think I had to destroy like several cars in a minute and 38 seconds.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
I need to ram
Oh
him.
man, this sucks.
Oh, okay, they give me more time. Well, that's good. Where is it?
Take that.
So now I'm smoking.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
So wrench there.
That was
This is the last mission. So we are going to Bart's mission, which is exciting. Not the game giving me hit and run, because I'm supposed to be ramming other cars. That's like the one. Oh, just charge me. Just charge me. This damn car is so close to blowing up. So is my car. Fuck my life.
I think I broke something. I don't remember these being here before. Let's hit the town.
Lost those 2 viewers. Sorry, y'all. Sound bitter. I shouldn't sound so bitter. Kind of 11.
Move it or lose it, tool.
He needs like one more hit. He'll be blown up.
Oops.
Really? I should have done it. I maybe should have switched cars, but also this car is like a heavy hitter. So, like, it's good.
You should do that more often. I didn't do it. Hope that didn't break my memory card.
God
It's time
damn.
for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
These are always the missions that I really hated. I mean, there were several missions that I wasn't good at as a kid, but these ones are always one of them.
Oops. My butt hurts.
Watch me rage quit. No, I'm not
Oh
gonna.
man, that sucks and blows. Take that.
I can hit and run again for like a mission I'm supposed to be doing. I thought there was a wrench there. Damn it.
Watch the master.
Charge
Oh,
me.
that was so cool. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Like barely.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
I thought I'm doing that thing where you like lean with the car. I was playing Untitled Goose Game with my husband last week, and he doesn't play video games, and so he was like, and I let him use the Pro controller on the Switch because I just thought that'd be easier. And he was like moving his body and like moving the controller like with the direction of the goose, and I thought it was really cool. Just because like that's something we definitely do as like kids, but like us pro players don't. Oh, freaking out right now. I don't think I have to get another one. He faked me out. I thought he was turning left. I think I can do this. With like one more bash. Done.
Lousy laws of physics. My butt hurts. Whee!
Yes. No, wait, one more. Fuck. Damn it.
All right.
They all have different ways of driving. I'm smoking.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
Almost done. It's almost done.
Scared and disoriented. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Eat
Oh,
asphalt,
thank
asphalt
God.
eaters.
I'm gonna hit like one thing, blow up.
Off for
No, I'm not. I think this is the end of this level.
I hope that was expensive. I should do that more
Out
often.
of the way. It's like the worst. It was good for that mission because of how strong it is, but
My little sociopath.
I like to smash.
Now there is no chance my Truckosaurus will go on a killing rampage with the screaming and the sadness and the hosing of blood off the robot.
And the crowd goes wild. Wow, Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed. Uh-oh. Yes! Everybody do the Bartman!
I was trying to like change the text. Well, that's exciting. We beat it. We have like 15 minutes left. A little bit less than 15 minutes. Now we get to start my favorite level. Bart Simpson disappears in bright light. Family pleads to light. Give back our boy. I am so excited. I'm not gonna go in Android's dungeon. I love Lisa's level. It's my favorite. I love her car. I think it's so damn cute. Unfortunately, she does not have any like super cute outfit. We'll do Skinner's mission.
Principal Skinner, Bart's missing.
Bart's gone? What a tragedy. To get your mind off this terrible loss, which we all feel, why don't you run a few errands, or as I call them, grief helpers, for me?
But Bart's only missing.
Well, looking for that little monster, treasure, can't help anything. You might as well pick up Mother's dry cleaning for me.
Hola, Tokami98. How are you? I feel like it's been a while. Scratch my.
Mother, help! I've been struck. This car isn't much of a love buggy anymore.
Oh, big man thinks he can drive fast. Don't make me laugh.
Yes, Mother.
Skinner's car is funny because his grandmother, his mother, is in the car with him, so it's a little way. This is also my favorite level.
Ride was educational. Wow, Mother loves clean house dresses and old lady underwear.
Principal Skinner, I really should get back to my search.
Maybe these gold stars will change your mind?
All right.
I love playing as Lisa, and I love this level. You play this level again as Bart later on. So spoiler, you do find him. Your birthday tomorrow. Been pretty busy. Been pretty busy. It's my sister's birthday as well, and my mother's on the 19th, and my dad's on the 24th. Oh my god, that's a lot of birthdays. Happy early birthday. That's like the month of June for me. Like there's like 3 of my friends' birthdays in June. My husband's, my best friend David's, and my other friend Carl's birthday, and they're all in the same week basically. My dad's birthday is the same week as mine. Mine's the 5th, and my dad's is the 3rd.
Lisa, I apologize from the bottom of my Vietnam veteran's heart. I promise this next stop will be the last.
This guy's driving is slower than my gastrointestinal tract.
Yes, Mother.
Oh. I'm so close. I better not. I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail.
Dr. Nick, I'm here to pick up Principal.
I seem to have soiled myself.
There's a card up there. Well, we can drive around and find all the cards. They'll really put you in like a slow as shit car and then give you like 20 seconds to get something. But I think they also expect you to use the shortcuts in the game. Now I can drive Skinner's sedan. I really want to.
I need speed, more speed.
Okay. Hold, please. No. Money is going to be gone by the time I get back up there.
Phew, I should have paid more attention in the gym. Top of the world, march!
I love, like, everything that Lisa says. It's so fun. I also like really
Limited
easily.
edition. Oh, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna like drive around and find all the cards in this time that we have. Card over there. So Lisa's outfits are.
Smell that fresh air.
Here. Oh, it's just can't press it. Okay. Oh, I can buy Otto's
Otto.
bus for money that I don't have. I'm excited. Now I have enough to buy his bus.
Otto,
I don't know if I really want his bus, but I want it for the completion. Oh, there is a card up there on the bridge. How do I get it? Okay. I know how to get that. I have to get this other card too.
beautiful physics. Collecting is such a zen experience.
How do I get back up there? Hello? I have to go all the way. Oh. I have to traverse this gap, and I keep falling into the. This like cinder block thing is in my way. I can't see what I'm doing.
Stay focused.
There we go.
I need speed. More speed.
I always get like an influx of viewers at the end of the stream, which I find hilarious. I'm like never gonna grab the bus. I think I have to actually use that bus for a mission,
Kids at home don't imitate
which is
like I do.
unfortunate because it's slow as molasses.
Sweet forward momentum. Move it. Ooh, I should sell this on the net.
Okay. How many? That's like what, 3 cards I've collected. I don't should see. Yep. What, 4 more? I'm doing my math correctly. I'm bad at math. I think there's one here. I think. No. What? wonder if someone's done a video on YouTube showing you where all the gags are. Because I know there's mission or videos on YouTube that show you where all the collector cards are. I wonder if there's one that shows you where all the gags are. I'm not really worried about getting all the gags. That's just like a bunch of running around that I don't want to do. This is a gag. And this is a gag. This is from Simpsons PS4 episode. Here's Lisa's outfits. I don't like them. Lisa Cool, Lisa Florida, and Lisa Hockey. I'm not gonna buy them. I think I have to buy Cool Lisa for a mission. But I'm only gonna buy it when I need it. And that's that on. I like Marge's outfits. And 2 out of 3 of Marge's outfits you need for missions. You get Marge in her prison jumpsuit. You get Officer Marge, which is very funny. And then you get Marge in the iconic pink suit. And I always try to finish the game in the pink suit. Is there not a card here? How upsetting. Lisa's car is it. Like, this car was made for the game. I thought there was a card there as well. I let go of the controller. Scratch my nose. Of course, I ran into a wall. You know. I'm gonna get a cushion for this chair. I saw a really funny meme the other day that was talking about like buying an office chair from like Office Max for like, I don't know, $60 and it being like super comfortable, and then buying a lot of money on like a gaming chair and it like ruining your back. And I was attacked because the chair that they used for the meme was literally the chair I'm sitting in. And I was like so offended. I think the chair for the most part is comfortable. It's just the part you actually sit in. So I guess maybe it's not. It's just very stiff. Maybe if I like broke it in more, it would be better, but
I could sure use a pony right now.
no, there's a card in the studio. So.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet?
Something behind me.
So hungry.
Oh, 801. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back on Tuesday with Tomb Raider Tuesdays. I feel like we'll beat two levels in that because we're about to go to Ghana, and then we have to, after Ghana, go to Russia. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye. I always put the wrong screen.